What is going on, guys? Now, today's story time is a pretty crazy one. I don't know how I'm gonna explain it, but I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. And yeah, let's start this. So the story time takes place when I was a freshman. This girl, I didn't meet her by another friend, so I'm gonna call this girl Carla. Okay, she's gonna be Carla for this story, and my other friend is gonna be called Isaac. Okay. So Isaac wanted to talk to her because she was hanging out alone, and he thought he would be in a good relationship with her. So Isaac was talking to her, and they started going out. They started dating, whatever, the typical thing, until they ended up breaking it off, like literally like a week later or something. They broke it off, and now it's just me, her, and like two other friends. Okay, so now we were in this group. She didn't hang out with the group I did, like probably like 2 weeks after they broke up. And after that, guys, like we were just talking in a group until like the two friends or something, they left and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be back, whatever, right? So they ended up leaving, and this girl, Carla, is like, yo, Ariel, like, hi, your name's Ariel, right? And I'm like, yeah, my name's Ariel. Your name's Carla, right? And she's like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, so you new here? She's like, no, I'm not from here. She started telling me all these kinds of stuff, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you know what? Nothing much, okay? So then later on, as we were talking, we became friends, nothing more, nothing less. And this is where the point where we hit halfway of the whole school year. She tells me that she started catching feelings for me and she started to seeing us as together. And then I told her, I'm just like, okay, look, I only see you as a friend, okay? I don't like you any more than that. You're just a friend. And I'm like, thank you, but no, thank you. And she tells me, she's like, oh my God, why not? I'm just like, look, I only see you as a friend, and that's it. She's like, oh, okay, then you know what? Like, it's fine. So then later on, she starts getting close to me, and I'm just like, yo, back up. And I guess she didn't understand when I told her. But guys, like me, guys, I didn't like her. I actually liked another girl, which I completely had no chance with. I don't know why I still continue to try to talk to this girl, but I didn't find feelings for Carla. I actually liked another girl, okay? So as the school year ends, she actually writes me a note saying that, oh my God, like, you know how much I like you. And like, I get jealous when you talk to other girls. So then this girl started becoming like, like too attracted to me. And I told her, I'm just like, I don't know how you can see me that attractive. I'm not that good looking, guys, but she tells me how much she likes me. And that's very nice of her, but I just didn't like her. She didn't get that. So then the school year ends, okay? Freshman years go by, I killed it. I met a lot of people. And then this is when sophomore year comes around. I started talking to her a little bit, not like that, but like I'm just like, oh yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? She tells me she's good. And later on, she becomes like clingy again. She goes back to her old ways. And then I started like not talking to her because the way she was coming out. So then I decided to like not talk to her at all. I decided to avoid her and like not everybody else, but just her in general because she was really clingy. I don't talk to her, okay? After like October, she tries telling me like, "Oh my God, why don't you want to talk to me? This is so rude of you." I'm just like, "Look, I told you before, I don't like you like that. You're only a friend. Hopefully you understand." So then this is when she gets mad. She's like, okay, then fine. So this is when like shit hits the fan, okay? We were like halfway through the whole school year and I was walking home, guys. And before I walk home or like I enter my home, I like check behind me to see if anybody follows me or like anybody's gonna see what building I'm entering because I live pretty close to the school and I always check behind me because I don't want people knowing where I live. And yeah, I'm very secure of where like I enter, guys. So yeah. So before I enter the building, I check my left, I check my right, and I see this girl walking, and I'm just like, wait a minute, who's that? I'm just like, I never see her walk around here. And then I kept on looking, and I'm just like, wait a minute. She turns to the right to disappear, and I'm just like, no way that's Carla. I'm like, there's no way that's Carla. Because you can see her on her hair, she had long, like, blonde tips of hair. And I'm just like, there's no way this is her. And you guys are probably thinking, like, oh, she probably walks the same way as you. No, guys, she actually lives like at most 15 minutes away from my house, so there's no way she should be walking this way on my side of the house or on my street, okay? And I see her and she just like tries to disappear. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I literally gotta tell this girl to like watch out. So then the next day rolls in and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna go tell her in PE because I had her fourth period. Like That's the only class I had her. I was like, I'm for real gonna go up to this girl. I don't care if she's alone or with other friends. I'm gonna tell her. So then, fourth period hits, we're in PE. I'm trying to look for this girl. She's nowhere to be found. And I'm just like, okay, now whatever, you know what? Forget it. So then sixth period comes, and one of my friends that I used to talk to actually still probably talks to this girl, but he still talked to her. And he told me that, you know what, that girl Carla, she told me that she followed you home. She told me that she went stalking for you. I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Like, that is so creepy. Like, that is so weird of her to do. I'm just like, you know what? Like, she is not slick because I actually seen her walking right behind me, and she tells me she doesn't live near me, and that was actually really weird of her. And he's like, yeah, bro, like, I just wanted to tell you that. I'm just like, no, it's okay, bro. I tried talking to her, but she wasn't around. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Next time I see her. So now the day after that comes, I see her in lunch hanging out with like her friends, and I'm just like, I walk up to her and I'm like, yo, I seen you like walking like behind me. Like, what was that about? She's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm like, no, that is very weird of you. And I'm like, please don't do that again because that's actually not cool. She's like, okay, I won't. And then that's when I thought that was like it. We're not talking anymore, or I'm not talking to her anymore. And then like junior year comes around and she tries texting me like, "Oh yeah, we should hang out. Like I'm very sorry." And I'm just like, "You know what? Like whatever. Like nah, I can't. I'm sorry." So then I blocked her and she tries hitting me up on different accounts saying that, "Oh yeah, I don't want to end the school year like this cuz we're probably not going to see each other after high school." I'm just like, "No, I'm sorry, but I just don't see you like any more than a friend. I'm sorry." I blocked her and she still tries to hit me up. But tell me why she tried texting me on another account saying, I'm sorry, apologizing again. And she tells me that, she wants to end in good terms, which I appreciate. If you're like a person that did something bad, the best thing you can do is apologize and become friends again. Thank you for the apology. If you're probably watching this, then hi. But yeah, honestly, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the story. Go ahead and leave a like if you guys did. I would really appreciate it. One of the crazy story times I probably told. And guys, it will actually be really cool if we actually hit 200 subscribers before the summer starts. And probably more vlogs are coming out. So yeah, be ready for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the bell. Like if you guys did. I would really appreciate it. Socials at the bottom again. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.